Hello world, fellow geeks. Here it is, Blacktooth Laser. All wired up. Got my new board in because I think I fried out the other one. Wired it all up. Connected it to the Linux machine. Left a couple of the wires disconnected because they go to the screen. Still working on that part. Oh, dropped it down here. Let me grab that, put it up here. Now, here's the catch. If I hook up the wires that go to the laser relay, the laser is auto-magically firing without me telling it to do anything. So, we're not going to hook that up right now. Same problem that I had on the other one. So, for now, I'm just going to get this X and Z moving back and forth. So I've been playing with the Linux CNC. I've determined that Sureline, I go here, I go back. Sureline is the driver that seems to work. And there's like 4 before it, so it wasn't like it took forever. I've set the pins up. My good friend Scott recommended me look at the settings for Mach 3 for the pin out. And it seems to be working. I brought that up. Oh, loading. There we go. I brought that up over here. So I brought this up. Ooh, hey now. Brought these settings up for Mach 3. And then I went to these settings, which was the key. See the X, Y, and Z pins across. And then I matched them to here. X, Y, Z, and so on and so forth. So this says Z is the direction pin of 6, which is what I'm supposed to hook up over there. But it didn't work, so because it's automatically firing. So there's either a bad wire, the parallel port's freaking out, or I just don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, it might be that last one at this point. But anyway, so here's the settings. As you can see, it's all set up there. So you go forward, and you go forward, and here's all the settings based on that other screen you just saw. Up there, steps per inch, revolution, all that stuff. That's what goes into there. Did that. As you can see, we're on the X. Now let's magically see what happens. You bring up this little test. There's a little click over here. And let's watch what happens. Yay! And back. Yay! And as you can see, this handy dandy little hose is in the way. So, gotta figure that out. Because as I move it more, it starts to pull it over. Motors are moving. Now, see, manual. Cancel on that one. I did the same thing for the Y. See, nothing much changed but the Y. And now I've got this. Voila! I feel so relieved that I finally got it to move. Now if I could just figure out why it won't stop firing as soon as I flip that switch when the other two are in, that would be great. The thing I have determined though is that it truly is just a wire. If I disconnect the wire and leave everything else connected and press the manual fire button, it will manually fire, which is great because that means I've not damaged any of the laser components. So, next step is to get everything else going, and then, while the software's running, see if I can basically make it not fire all the time. And maybe a setting in the software, or it might be the machine I'm using has a short in it somewhere and it's always sending something to pin 6. I don't know. But At least I'm a couple of steps forward. Or in this case, backward. Haha. Okay, forward. See, look at that. That's going to be a problem. That's the air hose. Thankfully, it's not the water tube. But it's going to be one of those things I'll have to figure out. Until next time, this is the friggin' shark signing off.